Welcome to you all to Wembley Stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Let's have a look at the England lineup now. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Ben Chilwell at the back. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. And here's the Sweden team today. The system that we think they're going to go with is for... We could be in. Oh, it's got to be. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. We've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
England in the lead. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Holgate. Behind the defenders, over their heads. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Sterling. An incisive pass. Well, that stopped him in his tracks because he's given offside.
There's plenty of space in behind to run into as well. He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Able to intercept here. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front, trying to steer it through. Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily. Holgate. This is Risa. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Ali! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Dangled the ball in with that touch. Knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing. It was so clean, that contact.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 20, Dele Alli.
That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. And the way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Blocked off the pass there. Robin Quaison. And then he went, just diverted it away. Reset. Let's fly! Saved well by the goalkeeper. Behind for the corner for England. Corner swung in. Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going.
And the shot had plenty of conviction, but it had too much height.
A bit over-ambitious, I think, and some of his teammates are telling him that.
Dele Alli. Alexander-Arnold. That's good passing, probing. Chance to cross it. He spotted a man at the far post. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Came in with a challenge. Here's Sterling. Chilwell. This is Risa. Interception here. Good vision here. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
And for England, the celebrations of a goal that I think the players, just looking at their body language, they believe the job is done.
Yeah, they played with a lot of freedom there, and now they can relax a little.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Quaison trying to get the ball in behind.
The referee has indicated...
Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Here's Sterling. Reset. Well, there's a lot of international pride out there, despite it being a friendly... I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Lindelof. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Splendid goal here.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today.
Number 9, Carlan Ahern Brandt.
I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Here's Ali. Probing the pass. And there it is! There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Substitution coming up. So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. This is reset. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. And the referee's letting it go. Dele Alli. Lovely ball from Ali. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net.
Well, he never looked like passing that. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
Now, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Saw that coming and intercepted. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Dele Alli. Wants to have a go. Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. Here's Ali. Alexander-Arnold. Going forward with real purpose now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's a great interception. He had to clear it, and he did at the expense of a corner.
Off now comes the central defender who's played really well.
No wonder he's...
Good work by the goalkeeper. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Ben Chilwell. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. All alone in the middle. Wonderful chance from the ball in. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. It's a great goal here, caused by some beautiful attacking play, including that ball out wide and then the subsequent cross.
Yeah, it was a clever ball out wide. The midfielder knew exactly what he wanted to do. He fed it, and the boy out wide really did deliver. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually, but one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
England getting the ball, good effort.
And the away team want to make a change.
No offside, the ball was played over the top.
He's looked a bit of a one-trick pony, the wide man today, and that trick hasn't worked against the immediate opponent, so they're going to try something different now, and the winger's coming off.
Yeah, the fullback's done his homework, hasn't he? He knows all those little footovers that his opponent likes to try, and he's been the match, more than his match.
He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet.
James Maddison. This is Risa. So easy in possession. Trying to get that half a yard. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Here comes the corner. Good anticipation by the defender.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Peterson. He's made the interception. Well, that's it. It's over, this international friendly fixture. And a big win.
Well, it was a cakewalk, really, wasn't it? And it was so easy, it was untrue. It's not often you see that happen, and I wasn't expecting it, I must admit.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Splendid goal here.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful...
And there it is! And the referee's letting it go. Dele Alli. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the... All alone in the middle. Wonderful chance from the ball in. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. It's a great goal here.
When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. We're looking at the table, and it's easy to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Newcastle fans. To say that they've flattered to deceive would be an understatement, Lee.
Well, as we get towards the pointed end of the season, they're not up there, they're not in a Champions League spot, and that is really disastrous for a club like this.
And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. They could nudge in front, and the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Over it comes. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. I understand there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Can't miss, surely. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And fisted away. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end. Well, no matter where you get your news, whether from the papers, social media or the internet, you've no doubt been reading a lot about Marcos Alonso. And the reports have been confirmed. He's decided to end what has been a brilliant career at the end of this season. An incisive pass. Pulisic trying to chisel a chance out of it. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Larson. Santiago Garcia. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And he's taken it away. Gallagher. Reese. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And we can bring you news of a goal now in the match at Old Trafford. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 36 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. It looks promising. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Pulisic in possession, Bakayoko. Reese. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Keeping the ball moving. And putting his body on the line. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Corner kick played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
The referee has indicated there will
The
be
electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Larson. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Andre Gomes. It's with Piontek. Well, great read there to intercept. And now passing it through. Is this the moment? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Making progress. And he's broken free. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
So 2-0 now. And he's lost the ball, Andre Gomes. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Bristol City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Kieran Dowell. Thumped clear.
Chelsea really have been dominating possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Davis. Risa. Bakayoko. And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Pulisic. Risa. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. So a throw in to Chelsea.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 34, Timu Bakayoko.
Here is Thiago.
Coming onto the pitch,
Mehmet Zeki Çelik.
number 29.
Ball lost by Chelsea. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Everton facing Southampton.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Risa. Conte now. This might have potential. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Conte. It's with Pasalic. Risa. It's there for him. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Firing it towards goal. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Risa. Thiago. The ball with Kalou. Manoeuvring his way forward. Shot attempted. Terrific block there. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Giuseppe Pezzella. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Just a couple of minutes left for play. The ball with Kalou. Riese. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Added time.
A bit sloppy in possession. Can he make it count? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people. They could nudge in front. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Bristol City taking on Chelsea.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Conte. It's with Pasalic. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, here's the Bristol City starting 11. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Passing it with a bit of panache. He must finish! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Played into the centre of the box. Just couldn't capitalise there. And breaking at pace with menace. Couldn't keep it. And Pulisic has it. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Riise, Conte. Tiamue Bakayoko. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Given away. Now, this might pay dividends. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Diallo. It's with Celik. Riise. On the ball, Bakayoko. What a shocking pass, really. Wonderful chance. Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. And Chelsea win the corner. And he's fired over the corner. And the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. News of a goal at the Emirates. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 34 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? It has to be! Off the post and back in play! Dealing with the threat that was real.
Well, they're still in it. Just. That goes in, it's all over.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Bakayoko might be able to set up the chance. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to... Can't miss, surely! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Been a decent half for Chelsea. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Bristol City facing Manchester United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
A chance to whip it in. Possession won. And with that, the first half draws to... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Pulisic. Riise. It's with Pasalic. And dispossessed. Davis. Riise. Mario Pasalic. A bit sloppy in possession. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United.
Yeah, that's going to be a tense game, Derek. You don't want to be the one that makes a mistake that gets you knocked out of the quarter-final, that's for sure.
Conte. Gliding through the gears. This looks promising. Oh, nice. Wonderful chance. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Coming onto the pitch.
And he's fired over the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, they have it again. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. It is now with Jorginho. Well, this might pay dividends. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Conte. And now Sikit. Jorginho. Riise. Jorginho. Conte. And back with Jorginho. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Riese. It is now with Jorginho. A good and fair challenge. Bakayoko. Now Conte. Staunch rearguard action. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. The ball with Kalou. Crossing possibilities. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 73 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Being pressed hard. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Riese. N'Golo Conte. Conte. Gallagher. It's with Çelik. Well, in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Chelsea players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Gallagher, and 5 minutes to go. Jorginho. Conte. They've regained possession. And he's taken it away. Is this the moment? And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's given it away.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He continues his run. Oh, they've lost it.
Well, Derek, just...
And the referee says that is all for today. This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It is Chelsea, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. An evening of excitement ahead in the UEFA Champions League. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And it's Chelsea versus Manchester United. When you think of Chelsea against United, Lee, you go back to 2008 and the final in Moscow. United lifted the trophy that night.
Well, there was all sorts happening in the rain in Moscow that night. Slips on penalty taking, sendings off. Well, there's a massive rivalry between these two, built over the years, and certainly that final adds to it.
Yeah, Chelsea fans haven't forgotten 2008. A chance for them to get their own back to an extent tonight. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Thiago starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Pulisic now. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. It's opening up for them. Losing possession a bit easily. Hakimi. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Dani Olmo with it. Cucurella. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Renan Lodi. Dani Olmo with it. Mario Pasalic. It's with Pasalic. Kanté. Here's Willian. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. On the ball, Cucurella. Riese. Now Willian. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And that's an important intervention. ball with Luis Alberto. Garner. And that was a very fine read. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Willian. Conte. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. A fine block. Dani Olmo with it. Relentless pressure. Can they take advantage now? Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Davis. It's with Pasalic. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Making progress. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Riese. Conte. It's with Willian. Here is Thiago. And possession lost, intercepted. Garner. Dani Olmo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Pereira. This attack looks highly promising. And the cross into the middle. A poor cross, all things considered. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Riese. Wonderfully weighted pass. Pulisic. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Corner kick played over. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. The ball with Luis Alberto. Ciro Immobile. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Davis. Riese. Conte. Mario Pasalic. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Chelsea taking on Leicester City.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Sanchez. Renan Lodi. Cucurella. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Bristol City.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Luis Alberto. James Maddison. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. Well, it might still work out for them. And the defender takes care of business. Riese. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Given away by Manchester United. Gallagher. Risa. Bakayoko. He's going forward well here. Great opportunity. And somehow kept out by De Gea. He's driven in the corner. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Teammate in support. Diallo. He's using his strength to good effect. Bakayoko. Risa. Wonderful chance. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, Derek, that tells you all you need to know about this group of players. Great team spirit, fantastic stuff. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch, gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
It's going their way, 2-0. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Alphonso Davies. Pulisic now. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Gallagher. Davis. Now Dembele. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Hakimi. Immobile now. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. That's well blocked. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Given away by Pulisic. Promising sequence. Ciro Immobile. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Conte. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. An abundance of space.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Davinson Sanchez. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Yes, Derek.
Here's Willian.
This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith, we've climbed up into the commentary position here. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Chelsea against Leicester City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Davis. Pasalic. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Chelsea make one change. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Mario Pasalic plays with N'Golo Conte in the middle of midfield. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. It does look as though the drama at the bottom of the table is pretty much over, because these teams now in the relegation zone being cut adrift.
Yeah, and that's the worst thing in the world, isn't it? To look at the league table in the newspaper the next day and to see yourselves in that position. And they've still got a chance, but all these three teams are going to lift.
Must take the lead here. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
This is the Leicester City lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and
really in the clear now, in on goal.
Pasalic, Davis, Mario Pasalic. Jose Callejon has been dominating the news story prior to this match. He has definitely announced his retirement.
I'm sure he would have told the football club before we found out, because they've got to find a replacement for this fella, and that's not going to be easy.
There's no doubt, but they don't like him.
I think he would have known exactly the kind of reaction he was going to get, and he's not been disappointed.
There's been a goal in the Crystal Palace match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 23 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Throw in to come. Time to get the ball in. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Bakayoko. The chance for Chelsea to attack in this wide area. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Chowdhury. Kapuska. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Successful tackle. Conte. Pasalic. Reset. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Chowdhury. Kramaric. Bakayoko.
The referee has indicated.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Of added time.
This is Risa. Kalu. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a... And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Bakayoko. Diallo. There's been a goal in the West Ham game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Southampton. 46 minutes played.
Trying to slip it through. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
The opposition defence of Marsh.
Can he score? Put them in front. Oh, Risa. Shot blocked here.
Look, see from those stats, they aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They're normally much more imaginative than this.
So easy in possession.
Must score. pushed back out into play. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
And we're hearing there's been a goal at Selhurst Park. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 56 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. That's a good ball. Switch to play with it.
Chowdhury.
Chance for a quick reminder for you. EA TV, of course, is the channel. Quarter-final, second leg Champions League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Well, with the reward of a place in that semi-final, there should be no lack of motivation for these players.
It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution.
Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense.
How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Really gone to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Matija Nastasic.
Kapuska. Chelsea have got possession back. Attacking now. Neatly intercepted. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot.
There's been a goal in the West Ham game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 75 minutes played. 2-2.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Leicester ready to make this change.
Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there.
Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now.
Seven minutes to go. Back on the ball now, Chelsea.
Not a good pass at all. Reset.
Pulisic.
Bakayoko.
Well, that's a great block. Wants to pull it back now. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a
Goes the
minimum
board.
of
There'll be
2
2 added minutes.
18.
To Gallagher.
Bakayoko.
We're coming towards the end of the game. Oh, Risa! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. And in it goes.
Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square.
Well, an excellent game of football. Both teams really
It is a fixture in English football that carries genuine resonance, no matter who's at home and who's away. In this case, Manchester United are the hosts, Chelsea the visitors, Old Trafford the venue, and it's live on EA TV. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. United with plenty of work to do after the first leg. This could go either way, it really could. Getting the opener tonight could decide the tie for me.
He's in with a chance. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
And that was a very fine read. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Oh, they have it again. Mario Pasalic. Riese. Tiamue Bakayoko. Riese. And he takes on the shot. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Well, you just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate. He has plenty of support. And showing fine vision. Well, not quite. Dani Olmo with it. Immobile now. Sikit. Riese. Hamilton. On the ball, Cucurella. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, high marks for that pass. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Really fine initial touch. He has time to play it over. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And Pulisic has it. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team lead.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
Hamilton. Garner. Dani Olmo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The ball with Kalou. Riese. Conte. And he's taken it away. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Dani Olmo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Riese. Alphonso Davies.
The fourth official has indicated.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And space for the cross. Risa. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? And that will do it for the first half here. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Gallagher. Risa. Pulisic. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And teammates to play it to. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you. Finishing like that, it's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Akanji has it. Renan Lodi. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Hamilton. Danny Olmo with it. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Crossing possibilities. Pereira. A very attractive-looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Bakayoko has it. Intense pressure. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Spurs.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Moving the ball effectively. In full control of the ball here. It looks promising. A really top-notch piece of defending. Ciro Immobile. Hakimi. Garner. Gallagher. They've lost it. So 20 minutes to go. Might be able to produce from this position. Just couldn't keep himself onside. Here's a change for Manchester United. Renan Lodi. Now with Hakimi. Playing with purpose and control. Madison with it. Immobile. Won it back. Pulisic. Risa. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Just 10 minutes to go. Went in strongly, decisively. The ball with Kalou. Risa. I must say, this looks promising. Well, body in the way. Kalou. Risa. Here is Bakayoko. Pulisic. Excellent passing. Alphonso Davies. Risa. Useful looking ball. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
The referee has indicated there will
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The ball with Kalou. And he's taken it away. Full time, and it's Chelsea who progress.
Well, Derek, what confidence that will give him. A huge margin to go through into the next round. Played very, very well. That confidence, you can use that. You have to. It's like gold dust. go into the next round with that confidence. Who knows where they can go?
And he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, so often goal scorers catch the eye, but certainly somebody has to assist those goal scorers. And today this lad was brilliant. He was my pick for man of the match, all over the place. Really good in set-up play. Very, very good performance.
Takes on the shot. And it is the opening.